All right, hey everyone. Welcome to your all sign reading. This is going to be all signs situationship. Should I stay or should I go? Don't forget, please, if you haven't already, to subscribe and hit that like button. I really appreciate all the love and support, guys. Let's go ahead and jump right into the reading. Aries. Cut the deck in half. I've got the Knight of Cups and the Two of Cups. Let's go ahead and get our messages, see if they come back out. For Aries, situationship messages, please. For Aries, situationship, Prince, Knight of Cups. All right, one more shuffle. Page of Cups, Knight of Cups. So far, it is looking like there's a lot of deep feelings there, but let's go ahead. All right, Aries. Ooh, right now, it's very confusing. Interesting. I'm going to go ahead and pull my clarifiers before I speak on this. It seems like in the past here, it felt like there was someone that you could, put down roots with. But then right now, with the Eight of Swords in the current energy, it's like feeling stuck. Some of you may have been blindsided. And I'm curious to see what this Death card is about. Okay. 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 Getting a couple messages here. For this person who is connecting with this reading, I'm feeling like in the past, there was need to be serious, but almost too serious with this card here, clarifying it. It's like hurtful words. I am feeling like there's a strong loyalty here, and almost like there shouldn't be, because that loyalty is creating this Eight of Swords, which is like being restricted or like feeling really stressed out about the situation here. Clarifying. So I'm getting here that with the Death card, this is like the ending of something, but with number 17, the snork, this is like ending but may come back. I feel like there's a need for a new beginning here with this person. Because I am feeling a strong loyalty here, but maybe this could be someone is stuck loyal to someone else right now, and that's what's standing in the way. And in order for this situationship to work out, got to be able to move on and let go of something without the fear, because here with number 17, it's going to come back. So I would say the best advice here, Aries, is don't pretend like you hate them, but make sure that you're loving yourself and don't need to hate them in order to love yourself. I would say right now it's out of your hands and there is a need to let go. But keep your heart open because I do see it coming back. All right, Aries, here's your message. I hope it helped. All right, Taurus. Let's go ahead and get our messages for Taurus. For their situationship. Should they stay or should they go? I'm getting daydreaming a lot about someone. Maybe a little too much. Okay, some of you may be dealing with an Aries. All right, Taurus. What we have here, at this very moment, I feel like someone is really focused on themselves. And I'm getting here that it's necessary with this Queen of Cups and the Knight of Cups here. It's almost like was really immature about their feelings, and by doing this self-improvement, able to come out mature. With the Queen of Cups, that's emotionally mature. The Knight of Cups is, you know, young and new and trying to figure it out. And with this Eight of Pentacles, I feel like they want to, either you or they want to master having control over their emotions. But I am seeing here with the Sun card clarifying the Knight of Cups is like there was a lot of love here. We've got the 12 clarifying the Eight of Pentacles. So I feel like, you know, with number 12, the birds, depending on what cards are surrounding it, depends on the meaning. So we have a lot of positive cards here. So this would be about talking good about you, saying good things about you. If we had negative cards, then that would be someone gossiping or, you know, saying lies about you. But here I see someone talking very highly of you. And I am getting here too that this person, I feel like, was meant to enter your life. With the cross here clarifying the Queen of Cups, it's like it's fate. I feel like this person is trying to figure out what they are willing to do and what they aren't willing to do. So it's really just about a level of maturity here, Taurus, and allowing that person to put in that work on themselves. This, like I said, also this could be you needing to put that work on yourself, becoming more emotionally mature so that that situationship can turn into a healthy, long-lasting relationship. But I do see a lot of potential here. I think it's really just comes down to what work the both of you are willing to put into yourselves. And what you're able to bring to the table is based on what the work that you're able to put on yourselves. All right, Taurus, I hope that helped. All right, Gemini. Let's go ahead and get our messages for Gemini, please, and their situationship. Should they stay or should they go? Okay. Wow, Gemini. Look at that. Got the Ten of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, and the Ten of Cups. Well, I'm going to say yes, absolutely. I see the situationship turning into a healthy, loving relationship. There's a deep presence here of just like very deep feelings for someone. And right now, with the Ace of Wands as the current energy, I feel like for some of you, this is getting back together with someone who you were once with. Could be some of you, you already have a family together. Yeah, in the past there was a commitment here with this person. That's how you know if this reading is for you. In the past there was a strong commitment. Currently, I feel like there is a very strong spark here with the mice clarifying the Ace of Wands. You are currently feeling this feeling like of something being taken away from you, but with the Ten of Cups here, I don't see that as the actual truth. So I guess this could just be you questioning whether or not it's going to work. And the really strong message I'm getting here for Gemini is that there is a past here with this person. And there was a strong commitment. And right now, with the Ace of Wands and the mice clarifying that this is someone coming back. In the past, it felt like they were taken away from you, but they're coming back and they're willing to put in that hard work here. I do feel like with the book clarifying the Ten of Cups, I feel like there is going to be some secrets coming out. I feel like you guys are kind of going to be relearning each other. And I'm hearing like taking things as the face value, taking things as what they are. But I see a lot of excitement here with this connection, a lot of passion. Some people, I keep hearing like would call it like infatuation, but no, this is love. And this could even be for some of you that this is a new person. This could be a strong spiritual connection where you two were together in another life. I also see here, this won't be for all of you, obviously, but this could be someone that you guys write a book together. Could also be someone that you met at like school or college or some kind of training. And another clue here is someone could be an author here too. All right, Gemini, beautiful. I hope that helped. All right, Cancer. Let's go ahead and get your messages. for your situationship. Should you stay or should you go? A message that I'm getting right now is someone is trying to manifest you into their life, and they're putting in a lot of work to do that. That could also be you. I'm also hearing someone wasn't telling the truth about something. Could be not being honest about their feelings. Okay. Okay. I feel like this situationship for you, Cancer, is all about experience. There's something that you're supposed to be learning from this. I feel like it's fated that the two of you come together. Could be dealing with an earth sign, doesn't have to be, or they could have a lot of earth in their chart. But I feel like you were fated to meet this person. We're going to pull some clarifiers, but I'm getting to learn something. There's a lesson here to be learned. So I'd really focus on that. Like, what is this person teaching me right now? Good or bad? But there's something to be learned here. Okay, well, we've got number 28, clarifying that 9 of Swords, and that's the gentleman. So this is a masculine figure. There's a masculine figure here who is causing a lot of stress. It could also be a masculine figure here who's feeling depressed. That could also be why you were brought into each other's lives, to help them through something, or to get them the help they need, or vice versa, for them to help you get the help you need. But I am getting here that it's the masculine figure, the one that needs the help here. I feel like someone has nothing but good things to say about you, though. And I would also advise you, if you're not this masculine figure and you're dealing with a masculine figure, whoever this masculine energy is, make sure you're saying nice things about them. And maybe that is what you're doing. Maybe you're nurturing them, reminding them of who they are. Could be this King of Pentacles. Believing in them. But the strong message that I'm getting here is there's a lesson through experience. And maybe someone's bringing their experience to the table here to help this masculine energy. So whether or not the situationship is going to work out and turn into a long-lasting, loving relationship, ultimately I feel like comes down to what this masculine energy decides. If they decide to get that help that they need to get back into that, calm, collected, stable, grounded, secure King of Pentacles energy. All right, Cancer, I hope that helped. All right, Leo. Let's go ahead and get our messages for Leo and their situationship. Should they stay or should they go? Messages for Leo and their situationship, please. Something's coming around full circle. Interesting. Coming out of that hermit energy, in the past, it was really just about you were keeping to yourself. You were trying to do some soul searching. But currently, you've got this King of Wands energy, which is extremely passionate and all about taking action. They're inspiring, have high energy. This very well could be you, Leo. But I am getting here with the Death card as the need to let go of something. Getting like that's the key here. If you want something to work, you've got to let go of something and stay in that your King of Wands energy. And remember, King of Wands are, inspirational, they're creative, they're high energy, they're take initiative, they're very goal directed, and they really just trust their impulses. Okay, so this is really just about growing up here. There's a need to grow up. In order for this to work out, there is a need to grow up. Because here's the thing, you have the 30 clarifying this King of Wands, which, like I said, is like very energetic and just happy to be around. But there is a need for trust and like finding balance, making sure that your intentions are pure and honest. But there's a strong need here to grow up. There's a need to grow up here. It's like starting from brand new. So if I had to say, if this situationship could turn into a loving, happy, healthy relationship, there needs to be maturing. And, the King of Wands, as, as fun as you can be, there can be some immaturity when it comes to like balancing your thoughts and your emotions. So I would say just someone needs someone needs some time to grow up. And I feel like someone's coming from a place where they felt alone. They didn't really have that King of Wands fiery energy. And now it's like, that's what they want to focus on. But then if that's all that matters, then it's not a sign of a healthy relationship. So I would say ultimately here, someone has some growing up to do before the potential of a loving, healthy relationship. Okay. I hope that helps, Leo. All right, Virgo, let's go ahead and get your messages for your situationship. Should you stay or should you go? Okay, so I feel like there's someone on your mind that you think a lot about. We've got air, we've got water, and we've got earth here. In the past, I feel like there was this feeling of feeling let down, but there's also this positive thinking of like, okay, well, at least it can only get better from here. The current energy, the Seven of Cups, this is like a waiting period. And ultimately, I would say, yeah, there's a lot of potential here. Pentacles are, you know, very loyal when they decide to be, the earth signs. I would just say here, in order for a situationship to turn into a loving, healthy relationship, you've got to get out of your head and you've got to get more grounded. Okay. So I'm getting here that it's a masculine energy here that has to do with this grounding energy, like needing to be more grounded. We've got number 3, clarifying that Seven of Cups. So it's like, got to get out of your head here. I'm getting there's, you know, some unrealistic ideas, and I feel like for this person of interest, they're very grounded. They're not all up in their head. They know what they want. They're very stable. And with this 3 clarifying the 7, it's like, all right, it's time to move on. It's like someone's done waiting. And, you know, you got to get out of your head, because there's this like energy coming from the Seven of Cups of like kind of a fantasy, unrealistic ideas of things. And I would say I understand with this Ten of Swords in the past. It was like needing to learn whatever you went through in the past. It was like those things that you were going through were teaching you that if you change your thoughts, then you change your situation. So I would say there is potential here. Just got to get out of your head and got to be more realistic and down to earth, because that's what this masculine energy here craves. They don't want that fantasy. They don't want to live in a fantasy world. They want to be practical. They want to be grounded. All right, Virgo, I hope that helped. All right, Libra. Let's go ahead and get our messages for Libra and their situationship. Messages for Libra and their situationship, please. Wow. Someone's come a long way here. Someone has definitely, I feel like someone has come a long way and proven themselves. That's how you know this is for you, is they've proven themselves. This isn't just an idea in your mind. This is an actual like reality of like they've proved it. And ultimately we have the Six of Wands here, which is a victory. So I would say definite potential for this situationship. I'm hearing talk with more loving words. I feel like this person, you guys have a lot in common. I'm hearing like a lot of the same family traditions. I would say yes, Libra, this is going to definitely go from a situationship into a loving relationship. I feel like you know, just like anything, nothing's like set in stone. But I keep hearing luck is on your side. There's just a matter of here with a choice that needs to be made. It's like, does this person want a relationship? And I'm getting that even if they're confused now, the answer is going to be yes. 7 of Wands, good news coming in. Number 2, the clovers. This is a little bit of luck. And I'm also getting here with number 17, clarifying the Knight of Pentacles, as this could be someone who traveled. So like they're not from the same town that you're from. All right, Libra, there's your message. I hope it helped. All right, Scorpio. Messages, please, for Scorpio and their situationship. Messages for Scorpio, please, and their situationship. I keep hearing, Scorpio, stop focusing on the heartache because it's holding you back. All right, Scorpio. I do feel like this person that you are dealing with is someone who you or they manifested into your life. I'm going to pull some clarifiers here, but I'm seeing someone who's not very honest and truthful. Like someone who's like cocky. But let's go ahead and pull our clarifiers here. Interesting. You know, Scorpio, I don't know at this very moment if I actually see the potential for a relationship, because I just feel like this person has a lot of growing up to do. There's a lot of dishonesty here, mistrust. But with this anchor, I just don't know if I see you moving on from it yet. I would just say they're not ready. They're not mature enough yet. Could be you. But someone here is definitely not ready to go from a situationship into a loving, lasting relationship. I don't see them going anywhere here with this anchor. I feel like they're still going to stick around. But at this very moment, there's a need to grow up, because I'm seeing a lot of gossiping and lies here. It's like they don't even know how to be truthful to themselves, let alone be truthful to you. But I don't see them going anywhere yet. So really, it's just a matter if it's up to you. I'm hearing like, well, what should I do? Should I stay or should I go? I would say right now, Scorpio, it's important for you to set boundaries. You can go ahead and continue, because like I said, I don't see this person going anywhere, but I do feel like you need to set strong boundaries here. You know, maybe not always being available when they need you to be available. not always allowing yourself to wait on them. You know, get into your magician energy and start trying to figure out what it is that you want out of your life, and then see if they even fit in that picture. All right, Scorpio, there's your message. I hope it helped. I can just see they're not going anywhere. All right. Sagittarius. Let's go ahead and get our messages for Sagittarius and their situationship. Messages for Sagittarius and their situationship, please. Okay, Sag, what I'm getting here is that it took a lot of strength for you. You feel like it took a lot of strength for you to get where you are right now. You've had to work really hard to come and get into this Emperor energy. It's like you want a long-term partner here. The only thing is, for this particular situationship, you've got the Ten of Swords clarifying, coming out as that upcoming energy. I feel like you might be being a little bit too hard on yourself or others, possibly. Let's go ahead and see our clarifiers. Yeah. Okay, so basically what we've got here is we've got a choice. There needs to be a choice made. Hold on one second. Okay, my music turned off. So ultimately here you're left with a choice that is not an easy one with this Ten of Swords. Because I feel that you're very nervous to make the wrong choice here. We've got number 14 here. Someone was manipulating. Someone was not telling the truth. This is like scam artist energy. Charming with bad intentions. It's like someone who's trying to be slick. And I keep feeling like you're telling yourself, well, it's only going to get better from here. But with this Ten of Swords, this is like the result. This is a transition. This is the lesson. So I feel like right now you're being tested. Are you going to make the right choice? Are you being honest with yourself? I would have to say, you know, remember, nothing's set in stone. You can make a decision and you can always change it down the road. But at this very moment, I'm going to have to say, keep it a situationship if you even want to keep them a part of your life. Because I see a lot of dishonesty here. Your energy is like working really hard to make sure that, you know, your situation is stable and, you know, working really hard on being financially stable. But I would be careful with this person because I feel like they might come off as like very strong Emperor energy where they're like a leader and they come off like as very accomplished. But there's something very like untrusting here. So I would say for now, Sag, do you. All right, I hope that helped. I just really feel like right now this person just comes with a lot of headaches. All right, Capricorn. Let's go ahead and get our messages for Capricorn, please. I am seeing a little bit of sadness here with the Ten of Cups and the Three of Swords. A little disappointed right now at the moment, huh? And it could be because you're holding on to something from the past, which is blocking that Ten of Cups for you. But let's go ahead and pull our cards. Oh. Well, if you were feeling down and out, very, very soon here, I see reasons to be happy. Some of you could be invited to some kind of party or like outing with people. I would say definitely go. I feel like so you're coming from this energy, Capricorn, that you know that you can do anything that you set your mind to. And it's really tough because the energy that I'm picking up on here is more of you energy than like relationship energy. All right. So I would say yes, the situationship is going to turn into a loving relationship. There's another sign that got this same energy. I believe it was with the Six of Wands and the dog. I can't remember who that was though. Could have been Virgo. But I would check your other placements, you know, your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus. I feel like Capricorn, you have really put a lot of energy into your planning and the way that you do things and your intentions. You have set intentions. With the cross here, it's like I'm also getting, if you want happiness, you've got to sacrifice. Like we were talking about when I was shuffling. There's something in the past that you need to let go of. If you feel blocked in any way, I'm getting that it's something from the past that you need to let go of and move on from, because you have this Six of Wands with the dog confirming it, which is loyalty and a victory. So I would say yes, absolutely. There's strong loyalty here and high potential for a loving, long-lasting relationship. And for some of you, I'm hearing like, I just can't put my finger on it. Like there's an issue and you're just like, oh, but I don't know why. Why do I feel this way? It's like, why can't I be happier about this situation or something? But it's all about moving on from the past and trusting in the now and the future. All right, Capricorn, there's your message. I hope it helped. All right, Aquarius. Let's go ahead and get your messages for Aquarius. Oh, look, you showed up with the Star card and then the Seven of Pentacles. So there might be a need for some patience here. Paying attention to timing. You know, some of us, I'm a Scorpio with an Aquarius moon, so I've got that fixed sign quality where it's like, it's really hard to have that patience sometimes. When you want something, you want it. Reminds me of the Notebook, where he was like, you know, if I don't remember exactly how he said it, but he was like, when I see something I want, I just gotta have it. We're gonna have to do another shuffle here. I would say be careful with that energy, Aquarius, like wanting what you want right now, because you might be blocking yourself from things by not being patient. Oh my goodness, Aquarius, you definitely are blocking yourself from something right now. Devil card. For some of you, this is, you're restricting yourself in some way. It could be guilt, could be fear. There could be addictions here. Jealousy could be a big problem right here. I'm getting someone doing something they're not supposed to be doing. I'm also hearing for some of you, somebody saying, you know, you pushed me to this point, and I just don't know. That's not fair to say. Okay. So there's this feminine energy from the past who I feel like is dealing with a lot of conflict. This could be you, or this could be someone that you know, or the person that you're dealing with. But it's weird here because in the current energy of the Five of Swords, and clarifying that is the bouquet. The bouquet, and it's like, you know, that's really good positive energy there. That's like big luck. It's like something beautiful. Not for all of you, but for some of you, it could be something about someone being pregnant and not telling anybody. I'm just trying to get how this Five of Swords and the bouquet come together here. Okay, so what I'm getting here is this feeling, like currently there's this feeling of like feeling defeated, but then out of nowhere, everything works out as it should. Everything works out as it should. I am just getting to be careful in the future here of gossip. Because with this Devil card showing up here, it's like you're believing the gossip over the truth, and I would be careful about that. I just feel like potentially there's this immaturity here of someone who might just not be ready. Someone's got a lot of growing up to do. Because I just see here there's like this lack of maturity where like gossip and lies and jealousy, all that could get in the way. But you've got your current energy. It's like everything's going to work out. Everything's going to be okay. So don't get too caught up in the gossip. So really here, it's a matter of maturity, ultimately. All right, Aquarius, I hope that helped. All right, Pisces. Let's go ahead and get our messages for Pisces, please, in their situationship. Should they stay or should they go now? All right, messages for Pisces, please. Should they stay or should they go? For their situationship. Messages, please, for Pisces and their situationship. Okay, so what we have here is past energy is willing to put in the work, admitting when they're wrong. So like I feel like what will tell you if this can work out or not is whether or not this person can admit when they're wrong. And that could also be you too. It's the need for someone to take fault for, their mistakes. If they were wrong, they need to say, hey, I was wrong and I see that and I'm sorry about that. Because ultimately that's how you know if this is going to work out or not. Oh, Pisces. Yeah. So ultimately here, it's like if this person is able to hold themselves accountable for anything, for whatever they did wrong, and they're willing to correct the situation, and you know that about them too, because this is in the recent past. So it was like Three of Pentacles clarified by 31, the Sun card. It was like, okay, there were mistakes made, but this person was able to correct the situation by admitting fault. And then because of that, you have the World. It's like, okay, I can see this working. I could see this working out here. And then with the Hangman, it's like, there's got to be limitations. Number 16, the Star, it's like, what I'm getting from that is having a lot of hope for this situation with you. But with the Hangman, there is a need to let go of something. This could also be you, let's say that they messed up, they said, I'm sorry, they admitted what they did wrong, and now you've got to be able to move on from that in order for this to work. Because with the Star card, this is like the hopes and dreams coming true. A wish coming true. But in order for that to happen, there's got to be accountability, and there's got to be moving on, and there's got to be letting go. And there's got to be moving forward with new perspective and that wisdom. I see a lot of wisdom here, a lot of growth. So yeah, lots of potential here, Pisces. I hope that helped. All right, everyone, there are your readings. I hope that you found your answers, or at least a little bit. of clarification so that you can move forward and be happy. I love you all. Please don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, comment, let me know your situation and how it's going and how it turns out. All right, I love you guys.